Alright, here I am. Welcome in. This is BabyCon 1220. We're gonna do some more Ōkami tonight. And I think I'm online, and yes I am. And, oh, thanks for the follow, Mr. I Got Tats. And hi, Stream Queen Goddess. Hello, hello. I, a mere mortal. No, man, you got some hefty fucking viewers. You got like over 200 or something like that, so you is no mere mortal. You've been doing this for a little while. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. And thank you, of course, to beautiful Stream Queen Goddess, Bo42. Thanks for coming in. I love everybody who comes in, who says what's up. You don't even have to chat. You could just lurk all you want. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely a classic game. And look at that. Frickin' Angelic Bob Ross in the chat. Alright, so I thought today we could just chill out. And this is a little bit of a celebratory stream, so I'm probably gonna make this announcement like 50 times, but our Stream Queen Goddess knows it already. But I just signed the lease to a new apartment last night, and I got a new apartment finally. I've been searching for God knows how long, almost 2 years. It's very difficult to find an apartment with 2 huskies in New York City, and I found it. I found a 3-bedroom apartment. It's beautiful, it's big, I love it, and I'll have my own space. And I'm going by myself, no roommates, no nothing, except for these 2 furry roommates that I'm gonna have. These 2 husky roommates. And yeah, I'm very happy about it. That's right, the Stream Queen Goddess. Kitty, kitty, kitty. So that's the big news, and that's why I'm getting that monitor that Sly got for himself. And today's gonna be more just chill, just chatting. Depends on who shows up, who doesn't. This is just because I know I'm not gonna be able to stream for at least a little while. At least maybe 4 days, maybe 5 days, who knows. But I'm not gonna be able to stream for at least a little while. So, you know, this is just a quick stream to update everybody on what's going on. And there's not much to do right now at this point in the game. I mean, we're not near endgame at all. But for right now, we could just focus on blossoming all the trees and doing all the side quests in this area. So it's not going to be anything hardcore or serious story progression or anything like that. So I thought maybe we'd just chill. That's why I started super late, later than usual. I love the Moogle. I love the Moogle emote from Dawn's channel, from Sir Christopher. I call everybody Mister, but I dubbed Christopher from Dawn Waltz. I dubbed him Sir because he made a very gallant knight in Dark Souls 3 the other day, when he was supposed to be doing a 12-hour stream and then he gave up, and I don't blame him for giving up. He gave up at like the 7-hour mark or something like that. And I certainly don't blame him for that. Alright, so I think that's this whole side here. Let's check out what this lady has to say. Or is this a dude? Is this Benkei? Is he here? He's fishing now? Hey, Hoodhead. What you up to here? Oh, you are just in time to witness history in the making. I finally realize how empty the life of a sword collector is. Now I am hooked on the thrill of fishing. Will you not join me in my newfound passion? Let's not go fishing right now. Not right now. Well, I suppose you too need your rest. Wahahahaha. Alright, so let's not go fishing just at this moment in time. We will go fishing though, because I don't think I'm doing the 100% completion for this game. I don't think Miss Stream Queen Goddess is too chuffed about doing a 100% run. So we're just gonna do the full story, and we're gonna at least complete as much of the world as we can. Blossom as many trees and flowers and stuff as we can. There's this. Nah, that's not a requirement. Well, for me it is, because that's the whole point of this fucking game, you know? To go around blossoming all the trees. Yeah, we're not gonna 100% the game. 100%, nah. It's okay. Colin can do stuff like that. I already did it, so I don't need to do it on stream. I don't need the brownie points. So, we're just gonna have a good time. We're gonna paint these beautiful Bob Ross trees. And we're gonna follow the storyline, which is a wonderful storyline too. And we're gonna try to voice act a little bit. It might not be the best, but it's an attempt. Alright. And we got trees inside the houses that we have to look at as well. We can't just blossom the outside ones. The ones inside count. Oh my goodness. I guess you have to be like butt touching the frickin' tree. But yeah, sometimes the brush strokes act a little wonky in this game. There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to keep trying until it decides to take. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I think I'm drawing a circle. I don't know. There we go. Well, luckily that was okay. And oh boy, Nelly is in a mood today. Jesus, she's been on my ass all day. Yeah, it was being stubborn. Definitely, it was being stubborn. 100%. Oh, there's a save spot here. Or is that not a save spot? Huh. Let's see. Because we need as much praise as we can get. Because we wanna level up a little bit. At least a little bit. Oh boy. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to draw a lily pad over here to be able to get up. There we go. Alright. Nice. These are usually good for some points, for some praise. So, just letting you know early on in advance, this Stream Queen Goddess is probably gonna get a little annoying. Because I'm gonna, if other people show up, if they don't, then I'll never say anything about the apartment again. But, anyway, about the apartment, honestly, all joking aside, thank you so much for the amount of help you've given me in discussing different things about the apartment. I really appreciate that. Okay, we saw this already. Yes, we saw this already. No problem. I know you say no problem, but I just want you to know it. All your time that you took out to write those paragraphs upon paragraphs of dialogue for me regarding the apartment. I can't thank you enough, and your time was not wasted. It was well spent. At least in my opinion it was, because it helps me, and also I'm not going to waste any of the information you've given to me, you know? I'm not going to take it for granted. It's stuff that I'm actually going to use. You're welcome. Yes. Thank you. I know I'm welcome. But I have to thank you, because you did put a lot of thought and consideration into the stuff that you sent me. And I truly appreciate that kind of stuff. Alright. I know that the next part of the story takes us into Queen Himiko. Alright, but we're not gonna go there just yet. We're gonna do some side quests. We're gonna blossom all the trees, since we like doing that. And then after that, probably near the tail end of the stream, we'll pay a visit to Himiko. And we'll see what happens with that. And oh boy, the winter is finally starting to settle in. I went outside this morning, and it was windy, and it was really cold, and I didn't even bat an eyelash, so I guess winter really is finally here. Like, I didn't even think twice. It was just like, oh, okay, whatever, it's just another day, you know? I didn't make my usual commentary about the weather, is what I mean to say. You know, I wasn't like, ah, fuck, it's cold, or ah, fuck, this wind. It was just like, whatever, it is the weather. So, looks like, ooh, we got some, yes, we got a small exorcism slip. So, hey, Mr. Colin, how's it going, man? So, this is a little bit of a celebratory stream. You got, oh my god, acclimatized? Yeah, I did. Is it remastered? Yes, it's the HD remaster. 100%. So, Colin, good news on my end. I got an apartment. I signed the lease last night. It's a 3-bedroom apartment. It's like half a block away from where I'm staying right now. I love it. they're okay with the dogs, the whole thing, the whole shebang. And I'm moving in by the end of the week. Like, I'm gonna start moving my stuff over there tomorrow. I still have to give the rest of the deposit down, but once that's over, I'm basically done. I'm moving in, you know. Even now, I already have the keys, so I was there today. I went there today. I took a little video. Yeah, that's why it looks beautiful. Hey, even the Wii version and even the PS2 version look beautiful. But the music is very beautiful indeed. What? Mr. Khan is bugging me. What happened? What happened? You want your butt? You want your butt scratcher? That's what you want? You want butt scratcher? What happened? You have water. You have water. What, you want to get on the bed? Then get on the bed. Why'd you get down from the bed? I'm sorry, I have to go through this every time I stream. These guys come, they want attention. It's like if they're not the center of attention, then they're like, hey, what the fuck is this? What's going on? Where is my usual attentive owner? My attentive daddy? Or my attentive big brother? Alright, that's it. I don't want to scratch your butt anymore. I'm not a butt scratcher. Okay. Yes, it is a dog that I'm playing as. But it's not like I'm spending more time with that dog than I'm spending with you, right? We still go running, we still do everything. Look, watch the dog. Look at the dog. No. Oh my god, he just took the controller out of my hands. Because he wants me to pet him. Yes, you're the only dog for me. That dog is nothing. That dog... You know, she's just a character in a game. I'm just playing as her. It's not like my profile picture is her, or it's not like she's my banner picture either, you know? And it's not like she's my Discord picture, profile picture as well. No, you're the only dogs in my life. I have no other dogs. This is my stream now. Yeah, apparently if I had a camera, you guys would be getting an eyeful of Mr. Khan right now, because he is right on top of me right now. Yes, Mr. Khan. Yes, you're my master. I'm your servant. I'm your slave. You got it, buddy. You got it. Yes. Okay. Good night. Go on the bed. Use the stairs. Okay. What? I thought you're gonna bark at me as if I didn't just spend... Dude! I don't want to waste these people's time. These people are just... Like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's talking to his dog. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. Go up. Look, the stairs are there. It's nice. What? Is something happening to me? Is something gonna happen to me? Is that why you want to spend all this time with me? Oh boy. Oh god, this has become a true dog stream right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, people. He's not giving me a chance to leave him alone. Okay, I did everything. I scratched your butt. Oh my god, what? And now he's grabbing my hand. Can I please? Come on, you see this red controller? Don't make me threaten you. No, he is threatening me, because you should see the face that he's making, like as if I'm betraying him. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, go. Look at you. Look at you. Baby, can you give him a space? Give him space. There you go. Look at you. You went up on the bed by yourself. Good boy. Alright. He went back up on the bed. He doesn't want his ass scratched anymore. Alright. I'm a free agent right now, people. Sorry. Ami doesn't get to sleep anymore. Does she have... Have you noticed that the mist over the city has suddenly disappeared? There must have been some change in the Emperor. We'll take credit for that, thank you very much. Hey, wait. What about you, sister? Why didn't you try to help the Emperor? Couldn't your mystical powers have located the source of that mist? I knew it. You and Himiko are up to no good. That was my mistake. But I'm just a priestess, you know. I can't go snooping around the Imperial Palace for no reason. Anyway, if you cleared up the mist, then I offer my congratulations. So then, Now that that's resolved, it's on to the next problem. Oh my god, this lady. Oh man. Isn't it part of your political duties to resolve all conflicts on your own without the help of a wolf? Doesn't matter that we're a goddess. All of what you've done so far is amazing. However, the water dragon is a much bigger problem. No trading ships can get through. The city's food is running low, and the evil is besieging our fair land still looms large in the shadows. Now is exactly the time we need them. If only we had the fox rods. All right, sweetheart. She's been young for a little too long. She can't be human. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I sense a little jealousy, maybe? You're saying that beautiful women can't be young forever? I'm just joking. Who knows? Is she human? Is she not human? I know 2 other people in the chat know it. As do I. But I know our stream queen goddess doesn't know. But then again, she doesn't care about spoilers, so she could probably just go to Wikipedia and research the whole plot of the game in like 5 seconds. There's been some foreshadowing and hints. Yes, there have been many hints, and there has been a lot of foreshadowing. Sweet! The curse zone vanished along with that funky mist. And this is the original OST or the BGM for this area. Maybe she went to that mystical land of Florida and found the fountain of looking young. Hey, Togashi Jack! How are you doing, my friend? How was Dark Souls 2? Still getting beaten up by Dennis? No, I know. We beat Dennis yesterday. We beat him last night. We threw him off the cliff edge, right? Sorry, I meant to show up to your stream, Mr. Jack, Mr. Togashi, but I didn't get a chance to because Sly was on, and I wanted to hang out with him a little bit since he became affiliate just yesterday, I think, or the day before. So, and I hadn't seen him online, or I wasn't able to go online and support his stream. So since he was online today, you know, I just went and I said, "What's up?" I dropped some bits in his channel. No worries, Dark Souls 2 was really, really rough. I can imagine. Dark Souls 2 was the tough one for me. It's a really tough game. Little ancient plastic surgeons. Alright, Colin. Apparently, Florida woman, Nelly, Turkish girl, the Turkish terror, apparently she's going to Florida forever. But I don't know. She changes her mind like every 3 hours, and then she's gonna call me at 4 in the morning and say, "Actually, you know, David, I'm probably gonna go for 1 month, and then maybe I'll come back in 2 weeks, and I'll say hi." And then she just stayed on the phone with me just now for like half an hour, and she's like, "You know, David, live your life and be happy. I'm just telling you this because I love you." And it's just like, okay, thank you. You do realize I'm 2 years older than you, right? Anyway, the curse zone vanished along with that funky mist. Looks like the city's come back to life. I mean, bet you never saw a happening place like this 100 years ago. This must be exciting for you being from the country and all. Now, I know you just want to have fun, but don't go overboard. I mean, I don't want you to forget what you're supposed to be doing. Yes, we cannot forget what we're supposed to be doing. Yes. Yeah, but apparently, according to her, she's going back to Florida forever. Anyway, let's bloom all the trees first. Let's see, can these be blossomed? I don't think so. I don't remember. Nope. Alright, but we got these trees here that certainly can be blossomed, so let's go around blossoming as many of these trees as possible. And I'm sure our buddy will warn us if we haven't blossomed the whole city. But, yeah, I don't know what's happening. This happens frequently in this game where sometimes you're making the right movement on the controller, but it's not registering. Yeah, I don't know. But this is most definitely a tree that we can blossom because we've done like 5 of them already. And, yeah. Or maybe I can't do it right now because I need to initiate the quest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to initiate the quest. Alright, so let's go talk to Mr. Flower, or Mr. Bloom, or whatever the fuck his name is. I certainly don't remember right now. But we do have a lot of NPCs here that we can do side quests for. That's an oval. It has to be a circle. And tails. No. You know what you need, Mr. Collin? You need more gun. Oh, God. And I saw you guys in Geo's Discord talking about DMC too. God, what amount of convincing does it need to take for you to understand, like, hey, DMC2 is a game no one ever speaks of. No gun in this game. 0 out of 10. And what is that, Blastoise? Is that a Blastoise in chat? Yes, Stream Queen Goddess with the Blastoise in the chat. Okay, so he's gonna give us a challenge, I think, this Mr. Bloom guy. And Miss Stream Queen Goddess already called it. You can bloom the top of this guy's fucking head. Just beat a level 180 E Naomasa just first try without getting hit. Hey, Mr. Aiden. God bless you, man. Thanks for coming in, my man. And look at that. You went from having struggles with E Naomasa, and now you're kicking his ass. And you're only a level 129. Look at you. You are a badass. You are a badass motherfucker. Good for you, my man. I speak of it because I've only played DMC 1 and 2. Well, then you're gonna have to play DMC 3 because I hear that that's the definitive Devil May Cry game. And I haven't played Devil May Cry 3. I think I played the intro and then I got sidetracked. Or I got thrown off by the fucking trophy list. I don't know. Yeah, lol, DMC2. We don't talk about DMC2. I thought this was a rule in this chat. If we do talk about DMC, we shit on DMC2 as much as possible. Gun Simulator is right. That's all DMC2 is about. Gun. Alright, let me talk to this Mr. Bloom dude over here.
Oh, hello again, Pooch. Just look, the air in Seon City is crystal clear today. What a relief after that accursed mist that had covered the city. That no-good mist withered all the trees I so lovingly tended to. But it's gone now, as you can plainly see.
Yes, we're the ones who cleared it out.
Seon City looks like her old self once more.
Yeah, of course he's got more to say, and we'll say it in a second. But it has gun. Good game. This has no gun in it. Bad game. Hey, them be fighting words, Mr. Collin. Says the guy who played and 100%ed the same frickin' game on his own stream. And he's saying it's a bad game now? You lie, my good sir. You lie. You know this game is one of the greats. He's got more to say. He's definitely got more to say, so let's talk to him.
Would you care to see the Gura Shuffle, Pooch? Do not doubt my resolve. I shall dance when the time has come, but the city's wounds are deep. If I did the Gura Shuffle now, I doubt myself would suffice. I mean, just look at the great cherry blossoms here on my roof. That is the sacred protector of Seon City, but as you can clearly see, it has been possessed by evil spirits. It will take considerable power to make such cursed trees bloom. I am overwhelmed by the sheer number of them in this city, so I shall save my dance till the trees that aren't possessed bloom. That way I can borrow the power of the profusely blooming blossoms.
Alright. 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 Now we know what we gotta do. Is the curse lifted from these fucking trees? Can I finally bloom them? Yes, I can. So the challenge is... bite him! Why would I bite an old man who is adorable? I'm sorry. I was directed to by the chat. If you want to blame someone, blame I Got Tats. You see, the I Got Tats gives everyone with tats a bad name. You see? Because he said that we have to bite him. I'm just kidding. I wish I had the balls to get a tattoo, I'll be honest. I don't. I really don't. Because I'm a bit of a commitment phobe. And, you know, getting a tattoo, it's a lifetime thing. And there's no taking it back once you do it. I mean, yeah, sure, you can do the laser thing. I'm saying, good on you for getting the tattoo. Because I wouldn't be able to do it. And that's me. It doesn't make me better than you or anything like that. Or you better than me. Now I have a divine +1 Ōkami no Sankaku spear. Yeah, the red demon spear. Ōkami. To level up my spear proficiency with. Alright, that's good. But Mr. David, you're supposed to be nice. Yes, I know. I apologize profusely, Mr. Flower. I apologize. And for some reason, this tree doesn't wanna... No. I don't know. This is when I start to get a little frustrated with this game. This is when I start to get a little frustrated. Because I'm not doing anything wrong. You can see clearly I am drawing the fucking circle. I don't know if I'm drawing the wrong circle. There we go. I guess you gotta be super specific with these fucking circles. This game, maybe it glorifies cherry blossoms a little bit too much, because they're around for like a very tiny portion of the year. There's like about 2 weeks that they bloom and they look beautiful and all that, but then after that, they're like empty husks for quite some time. But for the 2 weeks that they're able to display themselves, they look very beautiful. 21 more blacksmith requests to go and 8 more achievements. Big boy, draw a circle. Dude, I am fucking struggling right now with these circles. I don't know what to do. It's like, yo, bloom the fucking tree already. Hey, Mr. Leon, my man. Thanks for leaving me hanging last night, man. You could have told me, like, yo, no MGS3. I'm done, man. I'm tired. Fuck you. Nah, man, I'm just joking. I love you. Okay, that one doesn't want to bloom. We're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna... I think we have to get some of those papers, those prayer slips, from our busty little babe out there back in the aristocratic quarter. And look, this was the symbol that was on our face mask. Cherry blossoms are amazing though. Yeah, for the 2 weeks that they're able to display themselves, they are beautiful. They are fantastic little trees. Enormous. They make you see the beauty of this world. Yeah, I know you fell asleep. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you, Mr. Leon. You don't have to take me too seriously at all, my friend. You know I love you no matter what, man. You're my bro. Yeah, I fell asleep. Snake voice. Yeah, Mr. Leon is doing a playthrough of MGS3 for anyone who's interested. He usually starts up sometime after my stream. Sometimes he starts like at 12:30. Sometimes he starts at 1 a.m. EST. Either way, you're in for a good time with Mr. Leon. You are mean. Huh? Am I reading that correctly? I'm a little lost. I've been trying to make it run faster. I mean, dude, it looks fucking fantastic to me. Maybe there'll be some nitpicky people on stream one day, but for me, I like it. But if it's interfering with the way you're playing the game, like, if it's making you get caught, which is bullshit, okay? I don't ever want to hear that excuse from you, Mr. Leon. No. I got caught because the game is running horribly because I'm streaming. I swear, if I actually hear that complaint, nah, nothing's gonna happen, but still. I will laugh heartily. They're the only boss I have hard time with in Neo besides the final. So the electric cat basically, right? Graphical issues and frame issues. Yeah, the frame rate, I saw it. You showed it to me last time. It got a little janky. The Nue? Yeah, fuck the Nue, man. That guy can be a little tough. I don't disagree with you on that. They can be a little tough. But to like just kick the Onryoki's ass from here to Timbuktu literally every time you find him now, right? Doesn't it feel good? And I'm guessing you beat the final mission, right? I'm guessing you beat the final mission, the Azusa Castle? Azuchi Castle? Fuck. I don't remember. But yeah, you beat the last level, right? With the whole boss rush and everything. You should bully him into playing the game 7 times, Mr. David. Yeah, I told him when he plays Twin Snakes, he's gonna have to play it 7 times to 100% complete it. And just like our good old Mr. Colin, he's gonna have to not skip any of the cutscenes ever. And we all know how long the first cutscene in MGS3 is. And then there's MGS4 with the longest cutscene in a game, that middle cutscene that runs for like 20 minutes or something like that. Yo, and that fucking cutscene, like, I know it's gonna be a long one, but every time I reach that cutscene, I can't. I have to watch the whole thing. I have to watch the whole thing. Big AoE makes me sad. Big sad. Plus the lightning gets me while I'm applying debuffs. Yeah, no, that guy, the Nue, is extremely rude. He is extremely rude. He gets annoying. I don't blame you on that. In the cutscene, there's a box around the characters. Yeah, I don't think that's too much of a problem, though. My opinion, of course. My opinion. But if you feel that you need to make adjustments and stuff, then go right ahead. I mean, if it's not happening, and you feel like you're spending more time adjusting technical difficulties than you are playing the game, then fuck it. Find something else to play. Or you know what? Play the base MGS1 game, the PS1 version, the PSX MGS1. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what the 18-hour stream was for, yeah. Oh, okay. That's when you officially beat the game and everything. Right, okay. Holy shit, man. I saw that timestamp on your fucking continue watching when I woke up, and I was like, what the fuck is this kid doing? 18 hours? Holy shit. You must have been on some crackhead energy, like you like to say. Ooh, look, a bombable door, but we're looking for trees right now, so... Twin Snakes is unplayable. Okay, alright, makes sense. Twin Snakes is unplayable. I wiped the floor with everything but the final boss and the multi-mobs fights. I don't fuck with audio issues from 2:30 p.m. to 9 a.m. Look at you. Well, okay. I understand. It's unplayable. Audio issues, yeah, fuck that. I get you. If it's too much for you to do, then don't fuck with it. If it's gonna become like a big hassle, then don't fuck with it, because you're here to have a good time. You're here to make friends. And oh yeah, and again with the ongoing announcement, this is like a celebratory stream because I got a new apartment. I signed the lease last night. I shook hands with the landlord. I got the keys. I was there this morning when I took the dogs out for a run. I showed them the vestibule. I didn't take them up into the apartment just of yet. But yeah, I got a new apartment, 3 bedrooms. It's a beautiful apartment. It's nice and spacious. They're okay with the dogs. And I've been looking for an apartment for close to 2 years. For as long as I've known Stream Queen Goddess or Mr. Colin, I've been looking for an apartment. I think there was like a month that I knew them and I wasn't looking for an apartment. But yeah. So that tells you how tough it is to find an apartment in New York City when you have 2 huskies. And yes, I bloomed the top of Mr. Bloom's Mr. Flower's head. And I see somebody. I see Mr. Cameron Congdon in chat. Hello, thanks for the congrats, man. Yeah, man, it was a tough search. It was a tough search. I struggled. I was going through it, man. I was going through it looking for the apartment. It took a while, but I got it now. And everybody's happy with it. The landlord is happy with me. The Chinese landlord and the guy who the realtor who helped me out with it. I think me and him are friends now. I think me and him are friends now. You know, I told him to keep me abreast if he finds any other apartments with like a similar layout to another apartment he showed me, and he said, yeah, definitely he's gonna keep me in the loop for any new apartments with my specifications and stuff. But yeah, I got this apartment. I'm gonna be moving stuff around. That's why if you don't see me for a few days, you'll probably hear from me. But if you don't see me streaming for a few days, then you'll know why. It's because I'm dealing with apartment shenanigans. And I'm starting basically from scratch, so I have to get new TV, I have to, you know, do a lot of shit. And my PS4 and my laptop, they're infested with roaches, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. But I'm certainly not taking them into the new apartment with me. Hold on. Got that tour vid. Yeah. If you guys want to see what the apartment looks like, I put some link-only videos on YouTube, so I'll message them to you if you guys are interested. Like Leon, if you want to see what it's like, I'll message to you. Was good. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Thanks for the happy Tuesday. It was a happy Monday for me, I'll tell you that. I got the fucking apartment, and fuck Tengu. Yes, fuck Tengu indeed. Fuck Tengus, man. I can't stand them. I can't stand them. Sell it to GameStop or something if you can't salvage it. Well, yeah, I mean, look, I don't want to give anybody else an infested PS4, right? So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. I might even open the machine myself, as much as I have a thing about cockroaches. I'll put some gloves on, I'll put a face mask on, and I'll sit out there outside in the fucking 20-degree weather, and I'll open that sucker up and I'll clean it out myself, and I'll try to be as thorough as possible, right? But if I can find someone, like a private person who I can pay, like, here, I'll give you $100, just clean my laptop, clean my PS4, like eradicate all trace of bugs from it, I'll be happy. Alright, so it looks like for these trees with the purple hue on them, it looks like I need to get the prayer slips. So I don't remember what I have to do to get the prayer slips, but suffice to say that it's gonna be a little while before we get to that. And yeah, fuck Tengus. I can't stand them. The only Tengus I like are in Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 during the Momiji section, where you fight 2 of them together at the same time as the boss fight, as the final boss fight for the area. And I think that was my first taste of like Ornstein and Smo type of difficulty. And I loved it. And this, I played Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 before Dark Souls came out. So I was like a fiend for fucking difficult, like, shove that shit down your throat fucking difficulty games, you know? And I'm doing that one fight with Tengu and the Nue, and I'm suffering. Oh yeah, no, that fucking mission took me forever. Like, I swear to God, they stick a Nue anywhere, and that they stick a Tengu anywhere, and that officially becomes the toughest mission in the fucking game for me. Every time. Every fucking time. Cause, oh, when they tag team you with Tengus, fuck that. Like, that's it. That's the most difficult mission in the game for me. Alright, so we need to get the fox rods for our busty babe, Miss Rao. And we need to go and visit with Queen Himiko. So, I guess we're gonna have to go do that now, because it doesn't look like we're having much of a good time blossoming those, or blooming those trees. So, let's forget about it for now. We'll come back to it, but let's go progress the story a little bit more. Because I do think that we need the curse slips, the prayer slips, to get rid of those purple hues from the trees that are blocking us from blossoming them. So, I'm doing that one fight. Okay, be like, nah, fuck this. I saw a Tengu and I'm done. I beat it though. It took like 6 tries. Yeah, no, fuck that shit. There's one mission where you go to that level where you fight the Bozu, or the Bozu. That big sea monster, or that big sea creature. Yeah, there's a mission on that level. And the end of the mission is just a challenge with like Tengu, or something like that. And that mission, I was like, fuck that shit. I went full cheese. I went as cheese as I allowed myself to go. Oh, and you know the other one that I hate? There's that mission where you have to rescue Muramasa, right? From the bathhouse. Yeah, that mission, definitely, because it has that white lady, right? And when she hits you always with slow. Fuck that shit as well. Alright, so we need to get the fox rods for Miss Rao, and we need to go and see Miss Queen Himiko as well. So, you're a persistent one, aren't you, Mutt? For whatever reason, the curse seems to have dissipated. There's still a sinister presence under Yoshima Coast, though. But we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. No, we guards won't let any evil get the better of us. Bah, Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. Maybe they could stand up to the evil of those monsters. But I bet they're no match for the brush techniques of the gods. Alright. So, I'm not even gonna ask for advice, because that's the brush technique. And believe me, I remember because it took me forever to fucking figure that shit out. I was stuck for a while there. I was like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? And I don't like to look at walkthroughs when I'm doing a game blind, you know, the first time around. Like, I want to do it by myself. So I was stuck for a little while. Alright, let's bloom this. Okay, apparently my circle wasn't circular enough. Alright, so I gotta start thinking about what I want to level up. If anybody in chat wants to give me a hint as to what to level up right now, I have nearly 300 praise. Let me know, and that's what I'm gonna level up. Alright. What are the options? Okay, I'll tell you the options. You got the health bar, you got the ink bar, you got the astral pouch, and you got the coin purse. Ink or health? Okay, so between ink or health, somebody hook me up. Well, I guess maybe we'll do health, because Right now, it's worth 200, right? We have 292, so I guess we'll get a couple of hits out of it. It doesn't seem like the increase on the health is happening too hard. What about either health or ink? Two people at the same time. Sorry to tell you, Mr. Cameron, but Stream Queen Goddess beat you to it. So how's everybody's day going? How is everybody's work week going? I know yesterday was Monday, and traditionally everybody starts their work week on Monday. I know Mr. Cameron has a weird schedule, so his weekends are on weird days. But I don't know, man. What if we said ink or health? Hard at first, better now. Yes, Mr. Aiden, is there anything you want to talk to us about? Is there anything you want to chew our heads off about? Because I'm all ears, or all eyes, to read your texts. I'm very happy if you're confused about anything, you know, if you want to discuss anything. Because it's not just me in here, it's also Mr. Cameron, it's also Miss Stream Queen Goddess. Leon is here as well. So it's all of us. We all want to help you, and I know, at the very least, I know that Miss Stream Queen Goddess and maybe Mr. Cameron is closer in age to me. So maybe they can help you out as well. My schedule just changed too. Oh, is your schedule better now? Or is it in a spot you don't like it to be? Excuse the yawn. I'm not actually tired. It's just a reflex, and I don't know why the fuck it happens. Okay, so we got a pool of water here. There's gonna be something that we're gonna have to figure out over here eventually. I don't know when it's happening. Haha. Debatable. I'm gonna be Monday through Friday now. But we are adding an extra hour-long show, so it's more work. Ooh, you're gonna have a regular normalized schedule, but you're gonna have to work more, which means your work week is gonna be a little bit longer. Ooh, I mean, look, if you're getting paid for the extra time that you're gonna have to put in, worth it, my man, worth it. I mean, I hadn't seen her since before break, and so it hurt seeing her again, but I know it won't work out, so I was able to become a little more okay with things. Okay. Good. You know? You guys needed the space, so maybe, maybe after seeing her again, after getting over the initial shock, maybe now it's, maybe now is the time that you get to feel better about yourself. Now is the time that you get to actually move on. You slowly get more okay with it all. Okay, good, yeah. Time, you know, time may be cruel, but it's not cruel in the sense that, you know, with distance, with time, you can forget a lot of things, you know? You can feel better about a lot of things. So, good. At least you're being adultish about this. At least you figured it out. You know how you have to be. Wow, check out all that treasure. Would it be wrong to pocket a little? I don't know, we just stole some stuff from 3 different treasure chests, Isun. You tell me. You're heading in the right direction. Yes, exactly. As Miss Stream Queen Goddess says, you are headed in the right direction. You are handling it like a champ, man. I'm very proud of you, especially at your age. A lot of kids would be a little bit hysterical, but you know, you're handling it perfectly well. Good for you, is what I have to say. I'm glad to hear that. I think you're doing a splendid job right now, Mr. Aiden. And I said it once, I said it already a million times, but it can't be mentioned enough. I'll say it one more time, and you'll probably hear me say it again, but you know, forever doesn't have to happen now. Okay, forever can happen at any other point in your life. But, you know, right now you're still young, you're still figuring shit out. So forever doesn't have to be now. And, hopefully I don't say that like 50 more times. Let's see. I don't know, sometimes it seems like I just like hearing myself talk. A koto and a shamisen, what an elegant room. But it looks like it's just used for storage now. Yeah, and hopefully I get a better fucking chair, man. Once I move in. I'm gonna have to sort out a lot of stuff. I mean, obviously priority is to get a bed, right? So my friend, his father apparently works for Sleepy's or Mattress Plus or whatever fucking mattress company. So he's gonna get me a couple of beds at a good discount, queen size. So there's that. So that's kind of taken care of. And then I gotta worry about electronics because I have no TVs except for the TV I'm using here. But this was provided to me by the place that I'm staying at. So I'm gonna buy a nice 2K monitor for like $400 or $350. And it's not gonna be anything fancy. And I'll get my 70-inch TV later. Like January maybe, but for right now, that's that. And then Handmaiden. Why, it really is you. Her Majesty Queen Himiko has foreseen your coming. You must not delay. Please, Queen Himiko awaits on the top floor. Himiko's waiting. For us? If you're really the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling sea of flames won't stand in your way, will it? I guess not. So, yeah. Gotta deal with the beds first, and then everything else is secondary to that. As long as I can get a place to lay my head, that's first. And then there was something else. Yeah, I gotta set up internet in the place. And then I gotta not just internet, but you know, and then I gotta worry about electronics like TVs and stuff like that. But whoa, what the heck? What's all this lava doing here? You may be a god now, but you'd end up a crispy critter if you fell in this stuff. Hey, Himiko's sure making things difficult. She must really have a good reason for wanting to keep people away. Looks like it. Looks like it. And you can't... Yeah. I'm sorry, Miss Goddess Amaterasu. And look, she's shaking the lava off her back. And if I draw this... No, no good. Alright. So, looks like we're soft locked over here for now. Ouch. Indeed. Indeed. So we're not going to be able to do that for now. We're going to have to figure that one out in a little while. We need to figure out a way to become impervious to lava. Alright. So there's that. I think I checked behind here and I got a stray bead or something. Yes. That's right, Miss Stream Queen Goddess. I love the emote. Damn, doing the sequential ogre spider bitch and Hino Enma fights. Oh, but that's not that bad. You know, Hino Enma is worse in the beginning than near the end. Or after you've beaten the game, Hino Enma just becomes like a regular enemy. At least to me. You know? Because the first time I dealt with Hino Enma, like, I didn't die to her nearly as much as I died to... Hey, how did you get in here, Mutt? This is terrible. How did you get past our foolproof defenses? How could we let Queen Himiko down like this? Ugh, get out of here, Mutt. Yeah, in the beginning, Hino Enma, like, really kicked my ass. But she didn't defeat me nearly as many times as Onryoki did. And I still say that she's a tougher boss than Onryoki by a long shot. Okay. It gets a little hard with how the spider is so defensive, though. Ah, yes, I understand. One fight I found to be a little bit challenging was the duel fight between the Yuki-onna. The duel fight between Yuki-onna and Nobunaga. Yeah, the duel fight between Yuki-onna and Nobunaga. That one gave me a bit of a time. I'm not gonna lie. And the difficulty you reach with that. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade health. There. Now we got a 230. Alright, we have 102. Alright, I gotta figure out how or what the exploit is to get as much praise as you can in the game. But there's a certain way to do it. And, let's see, my tools. Do I already have the prayer slips? Okay, I don't have the prayer slips just yet, but we do need them to debuff the trees. So let's see what our busty babe, Miss Rao, has to say to us. And as soon as she says it, we'll figure that shit out.
All of what you've done so far is amazing. However, the water dragon is a much bigger problem. No trading ships can get through.
Ah, okay, so we just have to go and fight the water dragon. Okay, but... Fuck, I forgot the specific sequence of events here. What exactly is it that I'm supposed to do to trigger the quest line? I might end up going and looking at a walkthrough. As much as I despise doing it, since I already beat this game, I might end up doing it. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me just make sure I'm headed in the right direction and I'm not wasting anybody's time at all. Unless you guys, of course, come to just chill with me, then I'm not wasting your time no matter what I do. But, give me 1 second. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, Boomer. Star Wars. No, I'm looking for it. There we go. Alright. Alright, the Moon Cave, Kamiki, the sunken ship. Alright. That's where we were last. And I'm sorry I'm being such a noob looking at a walkthrough while I'm playing the game with you guys right now. Alright. Alright, Palace Adventures, we already did all of that. Oh boy. Why does everything have to load? Alright, wait, how do I do the whole Queen Himiko thing? Okay, so apparently we have to help, You're gonna nap to my dulcet voice now? Hey, thank you, Mr. Cameron. I got a funny story about that. My time is well spent here. Well, thank you, Miss Stream Queen Goddess. I love you indeed. And, thank you. Hold on, I'm getting a message from one of my streaming buddies. Hey man, I'm streaming right now. Why don't you come through for a few? Let's see, maybe he'll say no. Or maybe he'll say, oh, you see, that's the only reason why he's been texting me. It's just I hadn't heard from him in months, and I was worried about him, I'll be honest. So Mr. Cameron, and thank you, Stream Queen Goddess. I love you for everything. Your time is well spent here. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, the way you guys are saying that I have like the ASMR voice thing or whatever, or Sly comes in here, he said, Khan, I'm here so that you could put me to sleep, or whatever. You guys fucked with my head so much that I went ahead and I played one of the videos, because I upload these shits to YouTube, right? These streams. And I played, and if you want to check it out, it's BabyCon space 1220 on YouTube. And you guys can sub, and then you guys can check out like the shenanigans that we typically get up to. Hold on, he's asking. Same as here. BabyCon 1220. So I put on one of the videos, right? And I'm like, I don't know what these guys are saying, like, oh, you have ASMR or whatever. I shit you not, I put on the fucking video, and I didn't even know it, but I passed the fuck out. I fell asleep without even thinking. Like, I passed out. And I woke up the next morning, and I'm hearing my own voice speaking. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, I actually fell asleep. Yo. These guys aren't just yanking my chain. These guys aren't like fucking with me. Damn, I'm doing that mission again. But yeah, I'm just here to hang out. But yeah, I got like 2 million Amrita. Yo, I know that feeling. Like out of nowhere, you end up walking around with so much fucking Amrita in your pocket that you don't even know what to do with it. You do have a very nice voice though. Oh well, thank you. A handsome voice with an even more handsome face. Thank you, Mr. Cameron. I appreciate that. I mean, have you seen my picture? I did post some selfies on the channel page. Oh, you did? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Mr. Congdon. Or Mr. Cameron. I don't know why we don't get your vid in our alerts in Discord. Oh, maybe because you didn't put the space. You probably put just BabyCon 1220 instead of BabyCon space 1220. I don't know, cause that's my thing. I'm BabyCon space 1220 on YouTube, and not because I wanna be. It's only like that because Google for some reason changed the rule, and they made it so that you have to have a last name when you make your handle on YouTube. It's the stupidest thing. I have you added to the stream alerts. Oh well, thank you. I appreciate it. So this one you have the space there. Well, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why it doesn't work. I don't know, because it's David. Because it's David.
You can't swim in the sea, Pooch. It's too dangerous. The water dragon's in there with its mouth wide open. I can understand wanting treasure, but don't risk your life for it.
Alright, Mr. Fisherman. And, yeah. We're gonna go back to Sasa Sanctuary. We're gonna continue the Mr. Bamboo side quest, or I think at this point it's become its own proper quest, right? Mr. Bamboo's Kaguya quest, because he was talking to us about Kaguya constantly. Hey, Mr. Equipstar, thank you for the follow, my good friend. How are you doing? Are you here in chat? How is it going? Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, I don't have Streamlabs or OBS set up yet. I don't know how it works, even though Mr. Aura Flare, or Mr. Aiden, he set us up. He gave me a mini walkthrough and a mini tutorial on how to deal with it, and I still can't make heads or tails of it. But when I get a new PC, I will definitely set it up. But for right now, but I don't know if you're in here. Lol, I believe in you. Moon Princess send-off. Uh-oh. Morning, evening. Nitreo! What is going on, my good friend? How are you, my dude? Nice to see you. Did you get my messages, man? So that I don't have to continuously keep, spamming my announcement to everybody in chat? Yeah, I got a new apartment. So anybody who's here watching, I got a new apartment, a new 3-bedroom apartment. I signed the lease last night itself. This should be a blockhead wall. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of fun here, ladies and gentlemen. We got some trees to bloom. Yes. We got some animals to feed. Let's give them seeds. And let us commune with the goddess. And this gives me a chance to talk to you guys. Yeah, I got a new apartment. I finally, after almost 2 years of searching, I got a 3-bedroom apartment yesterday. I signed the lease yesterday itself, last night. I got the keys. I was there this afternoon. I made a little video. I put it on a private YouTube, which a lot of you guys got. So if you guys don't see me for a little while, if you guys don't see me streaming for a little while, that's why. It's because I'm moving in. I have to set up the internet. I have to get electronics figured out. But the first primary concern is, of course, getting a bed and things like that. So let me deal with that shit first, and then of course I will go back to streaming with you guys. With all of those bedrooms, I might have to come spend the night sometime. Hey, if you ever find yourself in New York, it's not an issue. Just hit me up, man. I love everybody I meet on here. I don't mind. And I'm not a weird person. I'm pretty chill. I don't think so. I was really pissed off yesterday, so I went to sleep ASAP. Also forgot to buy shampoo to wash my hair. Aw, man, you gotta wash your hair more often than if you're forgetting to buy the shampoo. That means you're not washing your hair often enough. Don't try to save money by cutting corners on your hygiene. Stinky head. I don't know if Mr. Equipstar is here, because I'm kind of impressed if he is here. Hold on. For the follow. Well, I just sent him a message. Yo, we having a BabyCon sleepover? Oh yeah, hell yeah. If anybody finds themselves in New York and you guys aren't weird, I don't mind. Come on through. I cook. I keep the place pretty clean. The only thing you're gonna have to deal with is 2 huskies, so if you're allergic, then I'm sorry. But you can't stay. But I do know a nice hotel that you could stay at. The one I'm staying in right now. But definitely, if anybody comes through to New York, hit me up, man. I'm not bashful about that kind of shit. And let's see, what is this? Molly's Treasure Trove. Uh-oh, we stole from Mr. Mole Man. Hey, don't say that. Nitreo has a stinky head. Hey, don't say that. I'm sure his head smells just fine. Got all that natural oils. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I wash my hair fairly regularly now, I wash it every other day. I have long hair, right, down to my shoulders. But there was a time where I was washing it once every 4 days or something like that. And I preferred the way my hair looked when it had all the natural oils as opposed to when I cleaned it. So I can understand. Stinky cheese. Huh. I love weird. Weird is not allowed. Dang. No, I mean if you guys aren't like, you know, secretly like a serial killer or some shit, and you guys like show up in New York because like you want to continue some sort of like rampage or some shit. Like I don't know about that. I wouldn't be able to handle that. All right, because okay, I guess my limit for weird is where Nelly starts. Okay, where the Turkish terror starts. Okay, that's about as much as I can fucking handle. And if you guys call me a wimp for that, well, yeah, I'm sorry. It's just that's too much for me to handle. Hold on, let me get back up here. I fucked up the whole thing. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Take your time, Mr. Auraflare. Get your laptop. Do whatever you gotta do. Alright, so here's one, and then there's the other. Now that we got the double jump, we can finally find out what's in that treasure chest over there. So hold on, let me just do this. I will get back to just chatting in a second. You know my favorite part of this is just chatting with you guys. No! Okay, depth perception shenanigans. Anyway, let me check out what's happening here. So I can't bring gun. Got it. Hey, I know you guys in Georgia, you guys got a little bit looser gun laws than we do out here in New York. But, I don't know. If your thing is licensed, okay. But don't fuck around with me with it, because I will get scared. Let's see. Also, I apparently just got all the best materials achievements. Only 7 more, and I'm close to so many of them. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's not a difficult platinum. It's not a difficult platinum by any stretch of the imagination. It's a very easy game to platinum. I think, you know, for like a Souls-esque type of game. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, herpa derp derp derp. David can't jump. David's got depth perception issues. I will say, I do have an issue with a lazy eye, and I've been working on correcting it, and I've corrected it so much that people don't even know I have a lazy eye anymore. So take that. Alright, let's do this. Strike number 3. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god, don't fall off. Okay. Oh no. Well, there it is. I can make it, it's just I'm scared that I'm gonna jump over the fucking thing. Oh my god. Here we go. Leave your machetes at home, too. Yes. But indeed, bring your daughters to the slaughter. A lazy eye on a beautiful guy doesn't sound too bad. Hey, well, I mean, the lazy eye is my own at this point. I've made it my own. No, but honestly, it's not as pronounced as it used to be. Oh, wow. Yeah, David's got some platforming depth perception issues. Yes, he does. And it certainly does appear to be that way right now. Go ahead. Bully me in chat all you want. Nah, I'm just joking. I know you guys would never do that to me. And even if you did do it, it wouldn't bother me at all. Because, yeah, if I was with friends right now, IRL friends, not Twitch friends, but if I was with IRL friends right now, they'd probably be busting my balls about this right now. Oh my goodness. The jump that's never gonna happen. I guess. I don't know. Oh boy. Well, hold on. Let me see. I was about to say I have even fired a gun, but then I remembered I did get my marksman ribbon in JROTC in high school, so I guess I haven't. Well, if you have fired a gun You're in Georgia, man. It makes sense if you fired a fucking gun. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm here in New York City. Like, you literally, you have to go to a licensed targeting place, a licensed target range. Oh my god! This is not happening right now. Holy shit! Herp a derp 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 derp. Holy shit! All right. What's hard is now easy. And what's easy is now hard. Okay, let's make David's tips for survival. Now that we know Colin's tips for surviving Silver Surfer, David's tips for completing Ōkami. Get good. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2, get even better at jumping. Please don't have any depth perception issues. Everybody's getting pissed off. Yes, don't die. Step 4, stay alive. Mr. Colin, I do believe that you're gonna have to trademark your Oh, I made it! Oh, no! There we go. Fuck you! I just did a link cheat. I've seen people do that shit in Zelda, where they're supposed to do it one way, but then, yes, I did it. But then they do some shenanigans and they cheat their way to the jump. Easy, first chance. What? That's right, I'm the boss. I'm the boss of this game. Ōkami doesn't master me, I master Ōkami. Sorry, dude, who can't see the portal into the spiritual realm. But here we are, back at the Sasa Sanctuary, and we're about to engage in some soap opera. This is gonna be a Japanese soap opera with a nice little twist. I gotta say, the first time I played this game, I really enjoyed where this game went with their storytelling. And it's a place I believe a lot of these ancient things can go. And if you guys do wish to spoil it, go ahead. Because Miss Stream Queen Goddess don't give a fuck about spoilers. Operatic soap, hand soap. Yes, sir. Operatic soap. I don't even know how they came up with that, soap opera. Now that I think about it. Operatic soap. Makes me wonder. Oh, no. So we don't go inside the inn. We go to the No, we go inside the inn. And we go to the spa. And then we go down to the bamboo garden where surely our old Mr. Bamboo, that's where he'll be. And I know that we're gonna end up in some under the sea type of palace or something like that. But yeah. So we helped out Kaguya, and now Mr. Bamboo, it's time for you to experience the rest of your story. Spoiler, the wolf is a goddess. Yeah, the main spoiler of the game. The wolf is a goddess. Oh no. I just realized that this game literally means wolf, translated from Japanese word Ōkami. Yep, and Ōkami, it means wolf, but Ōkami too, if you look at the kanji, the kanji for Ōkami is also big legend. So you could tell that they regard and they revere wolves very highly in their culture, Mr. Nitreo. And on top of that, they also hold kitsunes, foxes, in high regard as well as tanukis as well. Well, I mean, there's a lot of animals they hold in high regard, but these are the ones I'm used to seeing held in such high regard. Just be me, forget all spoilers somehow, cause yes, Yeah, and that's how Miss Stream Queen Goddess is too. You know, she doesn't care about spoilers because she knows she's gonna forget. And here we go. Get ready, people. Fasten your seatbelts because we're gonna have some mile-a-minute soap opera, Japanese style, thrown in our face. The wonderful world of linguistics. Yes, sir. And if you guys are interested, I could put the kanji for Ōkami in the chat, and you could look it up too, and you'll see that it has a dual meaning.
The gods be praised! Is it really you, Kaguya? I never thought I'd see you again after the Emperor suddenly summoned you to Seon City. Kaguya, dear Kaguya.
It feels like ages since we last met, Grandfather. My, look at all those new wrinkles. Have I worried you so? Oh, Grandfather.
I thought you guys would run into each other here. I'm happy for you two.
Oh, Kaguya, let us live together happily ever after. We could sell my bamboo ware, just you and me.
Huh? Oh,
I think she'd rather find her own way in the world. Maybe get married to a younger dude, start a family, and then you can be a grandpa or a great-grandpa. Anyway.
What's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to return to the Emperor?
no, that's not it. It's just...
And yes, I'm voice acting this shit. I need to make a Neko emote. Going to take me another 7 hours to make one. Hey, it's all good. At least you can make it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make an emote. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to outsource that shit. Anyway.
It's just... I cannot live with you, Grandfather.
Huh? Huh? What are you talking about, Kaguya? You're not eloping or running away from something, are you?
I didn't know you were here, Grandfather. It would have been better if we had not met before I departed.
Depart? Where are you going?
I'm not sure. The royal crest carved into the earth here in Sasa Sanctuary. It calls to me.
Uh-oh. His voice acting. Hey, Mr. Equip! How are you doing, my man? I haven't seen you in forever, man. I haven't seen you on stream. So, wait, let me catch you up real quick. After 2 years, nearly 2 years of looking for an apartment, I finally fucking found one. I signed the lease just last night itself. I got a 3-bedroom apartment. They're good with my dogs, with my 2 beautiful huskies, and all of that jazz. And I'm so happy that you're here, man. It's been forever since I last heard from you. If you go to my info panels, I link all my friends of the channel on the info panel. So if you want me to, I can put your name in my info panels. So whenever people come to my channel, they can go and check you out as well, and stuff like that. And we also have a Discord server called Game Breakers, and the link is on my info panels as well. So if you want to join up, feel free to, man. We put me 6 announcements and the whole shebang. It's just, I'm so happy to see you. I've been wanting to tell you about all this stuff for so long, because you're such a cool dude, you know. And Mr. Equipstar does stream as well. It's just he doesn't do it so often because he has IRL obligations. And when he does stream, it's a wonderful time. I have a great time whenever I used to watch him stream. And he does a whole bunch of fun stuff. Like, I found him when he was doing Tales of Berseria. So I loved having to do that. Yeah, he was doing school. His voice acting requires I pay attention to the story. Exactly, Mr. Colin. We're not like you, where we don't care about the story. We care about the story. You know why? Because our beautiful stream queen goddess has never seen this game before, and I'm pretty sure she cares about the story. His new apartment poggers. Yes, got a new apartment, 3 bedrooms, and you're graduating next week. Congratulations, and yes, cuckoo. Or how would Velvet say it? Coo. Yeah, and I remember you despised Magidu. You despised Magidu so much. Yes, Tales of Berseria, your favorite game out of the series? Good for you, Mr. Nitrail, because I love Tales of Berseria. And also, Mr. Equipstar, if you take a look at my panel, in the Streamlore section, there's all my friends, right? Most of them are streamers, so you could check them out too. Like Nitrail here is a streamer. Miss Stream Queen Goddess 442 is not necessarily a streamer, but she loves to watch. She's a very excellent viewer. She's lovely to have in chat. Who, me? Me diss Magidu? Yeah, you better watch out, because then she'll come and she'll give you a hefty little hex. But yeah, no, Tales of Berseria is great, and I can't wait till I can stream something like that for Miss Stream Queen Goddess, because I know she'll enjoy it. Haha, Mr. Cameron Congdon. Thanks for coming back. I know you're a busy guy, and I know you have to lurk every now and then, and that's perfectly fine. You do puns every so often? No. She puts the pun in Rapunzel, okay? That's what she does. She is a pun master. We could call her Pun Meister. No, I'm not. What are you talking about? Yeah, man, you're a good streamer too, man. Planning out show stuff. Yeah, we know you're a busy dude, my man. And that's perfectly fine. I'm just happy that you guys come. I'm just surprised that people even come back to me. I appreciate it, and to show my appreciation and love to everybody, I will throw down some emotes in the chat. I'll give you... Somebody try to guess what emotes I'm gonna throw down in the chat. Just guess. It's not a difficult guess. I'm pretty sure Stream Queen Goddess will get it right away. She likes to be punny every now and then. Yes, she does indeed. Look at this already. A punny for your thoughts. I'm about to throw down some lovely emotes in the chat. So here you guys go. Yup, boom, Bob Ross gang. We gotta spread the love of Bob Ross to everybody who comes to the channel. And we are playing a very Bob Ross game, never forget. Well, let me jog the story along a little bit, and I'll get back to you guys in a second. Anyway, so what the...
Kaguya, what are you doing?
It's as if I'm being driven by some invisible force below this crest, far below the earth. Something linked to my mysterious past waits. I must go. I must see what lies within this hole.
Uh-oh. Ooh, she jumps inside.
Kaguya! Kaguya!
No, don't do it, Bamboo Girl. It's too dangerous. After her, Ami. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to jump in there. And... oh god, let me pause this. And can I just put the mother of all puns in chat right now for you guys? Alright? This is the trademark, okay, of the stream. When you come here, you get some content. Alright? You guys, everybody here gets some content. A punny for your thoughts. And look at this, Mr. Equip's emotes, the GGs. And let's see, any game where the art style is unique is just a beautiful bastion of creativity. Yes, my good sir, I do agree with you, and this game definitely has its own unique, it has its own unique character. And I'll let you know, if you know Devil May Cry series, and if you know Bayonetta, then you know the guy who made this game is the same guy as the creator of those games. His name is Hideki Kamiya, and Devil May Cry 1 actually started out as Resident Evil 4 until they told him to go and make his own game out of it. And yeah, apparently he's looking to make a part 2, an Ōkami part 2. And we got message from the master himself in video form, and he says in English that he's looking forward to doing more Ōkami stuff in the future. So fingers crossed. I'm definitely looking for it. GG's! Yes, with the GG's. I love seeing those GG's. Anyway, let's get this moon princess, this bamboo space lady. Let's get her home, because E.T. needs to phone home. Alright. Yes, I blew your ass over here. Resident Wolf 2. I see what you did there, Miss Stream Queen Goddess. Alright. No. You stay over here. Ooh, you know, this would be the perfect time to have an Infinity Stone. Anyway, now that she's down here... Oh boy. I can't... Okay. No. We don't do that. Alright, she can... Oh god, they made this hard. Okay. Fall. Okay, good. Stay like this. Alright. I don't care about the treasures. When I first played the game, I cared a lot about the treasures. But now it's just like, let's get her down to the bottom of the ravine already. Let's make sure she doesn't die, please. Alright. And there's that. Resident Wolf 2. Hey, welcome back, Mr. Aiden. Thanks for coming through. Did you get your laptop and everything? Oh my goodness, I don't have enough space. There we go. Alright. No! Don't go back that way. Go this way. Go the way I'm telling you. No, actually, come this way. Oh, okay, fine. You can do that. Here, let me get myself some more time. Alright. Hold on. I see the chat going off there. Give me 1 second, you guys. Here. Fall down. No. You're not coming here. And you're not going there. Because I'm not letting you. Fall down. Actually, I don't know why I didn't let her fall down. Oh boy. Oh boy, I think we stuck ourselves. Oh shit. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this. Okay. Here, come up. Come up. And fall here. Yes, come down here. Good. Oh boy. Alright, so now we got all of these to take care of. Alright. Oh boy, this is really involved, huh? Alright. Alright, good. Now come here. Fall down. Into the water. And then I can take you up. Alright, here, don't touch the spike wall. Okay, perfect. Okay, fall. Come, fall. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like red line right now. Because we got 50 seconds. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We got this in the bag, folks. Sorry about that. Get back. Yup. In bed. Good for you. Tetris Ōkami. Yes, sir. I didn't get any of the extra stuff because, you know what? I don't care. I already did the 100% for this game. Nailed it. Yup. Woo. Easy. First try. Oh, has the expression now changed? It's now easy. First chance. Uh-oh. Here comes the big secret. Kaguya's big secret. She is actually Kal-El, sent from the planet of Krypton. And, you know, and that's Mr. Kent over there. And this is in Japan. This is the city. This is Kansas. We're in Kansas right now. Not Japan. Come on. And she's not a girl. She's a boy named Clark. Named Kal-El. Thanks to Thunder Force 5, it's now it's changed now. Yeah. What happened in Thunder Force 5 to make it change? Bamboo girl? What the heck? Looks like a bamboo shoot, except it's metal and insanely huge.
This is what was calling me. It's the link to my mysterious past.
Kaguya, I knew that this giant bamboo shoot was buried here in Sasa Sanctuary.
You did, but
one day, many years ago, I came here to cut down some bamboo. Suddenly, this giant bamboo shoot appeared right before my eyes. Your cold and nearly lifeless body came tumbling out. Then this giant bamboo shoot disappeared back into the ground. You were as cold as ice and looked like you might die at any minute. I quickly picked you up and rushed you home. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health. We had always wanted a child. You were like a blessing from the heavens. You brought joy into our lives. I couldn't tell you the truth. I feared that if you found out, you would seek out this strange bamboo shoot. I feared that it would take you away from us forever. Don't go, Kaguya.
Grandfather!
What was Rosario Dawson's character in Men in Black 2? Because then, in that case, she's Rosario Dawson, and that's, and Mr. Bamboo is Tommy Lee Jones. But where's Will Smith? I guess Isun could be Will Smith. Try to next chance. Is that what changed your vocabulary? Moon carriages got souped up. Yes, indeed, they did. Oh, look, Isun is crying. He's not ogling the hot babe. He's crying.
I always thought of you as a dearly departed grandmother, as my real family.
And yes, I misread that. Sorry.
And that feeling shall never fade. Though I may leave, my heart remains with you. Remember that. But I cannot stay here with you. A mysterious force is calling me. I cannot resist. I must discover where I came from. Don't worry. I will come back to you. I just need to know. So I beg you, oh grandfather dear, see me off with a smile on your face.
Okay, I will, Kaguya. Go wherever you may. I only ask that when you get there, you remember one thing. You are my precious grandchild. Never forget that. You are my dearest, most precious grandchild.
Oh, grandfather.
Oh boy. I told you it's gonna be a Japanese soap opera up in here. Fucking Isun. Lo, I can only think of Kaguya from Naruto. And Mr. Slime Muff-Hugger with the Muff-Huggin' Raid. With the Muff-Huggin' Raid. Thanks, with 3 people. What is up, Mr. Muff-Hugger? Lots of love to you. Thank you so much for your raid, man. I love you so much, man. Fucking cunt. Hey, Mr. Aiden, be nice to our guests, please. Hey, Raid Khan! What is up, Mr. Thad Screams? How you doing, man? And Mr. Slime Muff-Hugger, thanks for the Muff-Huggin' Raid. I love you, man. I really do. What up, people? You came at a very propitious moment. If you haven't been following this storyline, well, sorry for you, but if you have, then yes, we discovered our first alien in the game. But thank you for the raid. Oh, you fucking cunt. You were referring to Kaguya from Naruto? Okay, that's fine then. I thought you were calling our new guests. I said, wow, that's incredibly rude. What's up, man? Alright, I gotta hit that hype. Yes, Mr. Muff-Hugger. Thank you so much for coming through. And Mr. Muff-Hugger just made affiliate. If there's anybody here who hasn't gone and followed Mr. Muff-Hugger, give him a follow. You can go to my info panels. I have everybody that I love dearly linked up on those info panels. And give him a follow. Give him some love. He is a wonderful streamer. He says that he's not, but don't listen to him. He's a bag of lies because, you know, he made affiliate. That means at least 50 people love him enough, or more, because I saw he got some more follows before I came to stream. But, you know, 50 plus people love him enough to view him and make him a part of their lives. So he is a great man. Yes, nah man, I love Sly and them. Of course, there are Southern connection, our Kentucky Fried Chicken, if you will. That's what you guys are. You guys are Kentucky Fried Chicken for us. And I know Mr. Thad Screams doesn't really count because he's in Tennessee, but but you guys are all in a straight line. Wherever Caveman is, lots of love to him too. Yeah, but how about that Orochimaru guy? Oh, you guys must be talking about Naruto because I know nothing about Naruto. A friend of Sly is a friend of mine. Exactly. Sly is the fucking man. He's the muff-hugging man. Alright? Today is going to be a very bad day. My sandwich fell on the ground on the side with butter on it. Oh, fucking hell. I'm so sorry, Mr. Nitreo. Oh, yes. F in chat. Let me even type an F in chat for you, Mr. Nitreo. Oh, man. Bread always falls butter side down, you know? I'm sorry about that. That sucks. I'm just a below average Dark Souls player. Alright, you know, you're a liar. That's what you are. You're a below average liar. You're a good Dark Souls player. When you were doing the Daughters of Ash, yes, and I said daughters, alright? When you were doing the Daughters of Ash, mod, you got through fucking Artorias, and that shit makes everything so much more, makes everything so much more difficult. Yeah, you count. You don't count necessarily as a Kentucky man because you're in Tennessee, but I'm still gonna include you in the gang of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Alright? Yeah, and he put like some mark on that Sasuke guy. Oh no, that's the worst. He's a snake. Okay, well you guys are talking about Naruto, so I know nothing about it. I'm sorry. Yeah, and that is the worst. I'm sorry. I gave you an F in chat, Mr. Nitreo. I feel for you. I feel for you. Well, don't let that mishap color your perception for the rest of the day, Mr. Nitreo. Try to make it a very good day in spite of that. Try to next chance. I love the story of how that expression has changed. Sly is great, and no matter what he tells you, don't believe him. Anyone who doesn't know. LMAO. Yeah, no, and remember, if there's any newcomer here, like, watching or whatever, everybody that I love is linked up in my info panels. Just click, it takes you straight to their page. You can drop them a nice follow, and you can check them out whenever they go online. They're all wonderful streamers. There are a couple that aren't streamers, but most of them are, and they're all great, you know? And if you like me, you'll definitely like them. Hey, you might even like them better than you like me, and that's perfectly fine, because these guys are all good. We got Halo ported onto PC. Where is Sly Cooper remastered? Yes, that is the question. Where the fuck is Sly Cooper remastered on PC? Don't believe anything I say, guys. Yeah, we know. Just like you say you like food a lot, but we know that the reality is you like hugging muffs, okay? That's your thing. I still need to do that shit. God damn. Yeah, that's why he's called Sly. I keep forgetting. Well, go get that shit done, Mr. Aiden. Well, let me move the story along just a little bit, and for any newcomers who are here, it's gonna sound weird, because I am doing voice acting with this, and I'm trying my best to impersonate everybody in an appropriate manner. So if you guys get weirded out by it, it's okay, I understand. Alright, give me 1 second. Right. His precious grandchild. Huh? Oh, I wasn't thinking about home or anything. No, really.
Isun, Amaterasu, I'm forever grateful to you. I could never thank you enough for what you did for me. But please accept this as a token of my appreciation.
We attained the fire tablet. There you go. Now we have the item that we do need to cross that lava lake that leads to Queen Himiko's room. So yes, we should have followed her to Sasa Sanctuary to begin with.
It was my sole link to my mysterious past, but now that I'm returning home, I shall need it no longer. May it help you in your travels. It is time for me to depart. Thank you, you two. Thank you, grandfather. Farewell, and may we meet again someday.
And there we go, Japanese soap opera done. Oh my! Hey, Mr. Leon, thanks for coming by. That's why he's called Sly. Yeah, 'cause he's a muff hugger. He loves hugging muffs. But he has to do it while he's being sly. The voices are always on point. Well, thank you, Mr. Thad Screams. Even if you guys said it was bad, I would still probably do it anyway, because I don't give a fuck. Because listen, when I play these games by myself and I have to read shit, I go all out. Just like I'm doing with you guys, I don't need a fucking audience. I do it to myself. So, whatever. I have years of lonely practice to show for it. Gonna leave a lurk. Might be back later. Hey, no, man. We love you. Alright? We love you. So, lurk as much as you want. Come back as much as you want. Thanks for the muff hugging raid. I love it. And please, I hope you enjoy some content. And I hope you would like to come back for some more content. And, Mr. Nitreo, that is my trademark now. There you go. There, that is my trademark, Mr. Nitreo. I give out good content. On the memories of playing Sly Cooper 1 and playing last part of the game with inverted controls. Oh, the rage. Oh, yes. Well, you know what? Fuck the remaster. Go play that shit regular. Alright? I will watch that. You can't do voices, Mr. Leon? Well, you don't have to. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. You're gonna lurk? Kimchi needs my help? Hey, Mr. Thad, it's perfectly fine. We love you regardless. You guys are our southern connection. I'm the Yank up here in New York. I say things like coffee and chocolate, and that's perfectly fine. So you leave your lurk. I'm happy with it anyway. I appreciate all the love. You're even more amused now? Yeah, you want to see that last part of the game with inverted controls, huh? Miss Stream Queen Goddess? Them puns. Ooh, you just get hit by tornadoes? Where, in Misery? Do you want MGS or Tails, Goddess? Yeah, Stream Queen Goddess. Help Mr. Leon settle down on a game, because he's been having a hard time with it as of recently. But he did say he didn't want to go straight into another Tails game. So he's been having a tough time recently with deciding on a fucking game. And any game that he decides on, it just ends up crapping out on him. So help him out. He needs some help. Alright, let's push this story a little bit more forward. And I guess now that we have the fire tablet, what we will do is we'll get a hold of that fire tablet. We'll go visit with Queen Himiko. And from there, we'll know what we need to do. And I don't know when exactly I'm going to call it a stream, but yeah, I do want to stream just a little bit longer, even though it is about to be 12 a.m. But yeah, but that's only because I'm not going to be able to stream for a few days as I set things up in my new apartment and stuff. So, and Mr. Leon, I took some videos of the apartment, so if you want, I can send them to you. You never told me if you want them or not, but I can send them to you. I can send you the links. Which one actually works without tech difficulties? Well, yeah, both have issues. Everything is having issues right now in terms of Mr. Leon. So, I don't know. I would like to stream Sly Cooper games. But But, but what, Mr. Nitreo? Sure, I'll look at them. Alright, I'll send you the links in a little bit before you stream so you could check them out. And you could see what the apartment looks like. It's pretty decent. It has three bedrooms and stuff. It's nice. It's kind of like a rail car style. Which one has fewer issues? And that indeed is a good question. Anyway, let's push this story along just a little bit. Well, it's gone. Wonder where it's headed. I hope that bamboo girl has a safe journey wherever it leads. Hey, Ami, get the lead out. We got sidetracked helping that bamboo girl. Let's get going. We have work to do. We gotta rake that queen over the coals. She's got some splaining to do. Ooh, Queen Himiko, you got some splaining to do. That's right. Ooh, you got some splaining.
Kaguya, she's gone. So that giant bamboo sprout was a cradle to take her home. Oh, my prayers are with you, dearest Kaguya.
Alright, Pops. See you later, OG-chan. But yeah, the most Missouri thing you can do is pull out a lawn chair and a small beer cooler when you hear the tornado sirens go off. You just sit back, crack a cold one, and hang out under the tornado conditions. Yes, you do. Yes, indeed. I understand that is a very Missouri thing to do. You are not the first person to tell me this. I've seen it on a TV show one time, I'll tell you that. The other thing is, somebody actually told me something similar one time. A long time ago. Ooh, we got the stray bead. Mr. Nitrio, need to buy a game capture card. So many things I want to buy, but I have to work real hard. Yeah, well, don't force yourself, Mr. Nitrio. This is supposed to be something that's done for fun, and I know the extreme lengths you'll go to do what you have to do, you know? But this is just for fun, so do what you can for now. Just do what you can for now. And then, when you can do it, do it. Just like for now, I want to get like a 65 or a 70-inch TV, but I'm gonna hold off. I'll wait till like January. And for now, I'm just focusing all my money on getting a couple of beds, because I have 3 rooms, right? One is gonna be like a den, and then one I'm gonna leave as a spare room for anybody who wants to visit. And one will be my room, obviously, so I need 2 beds at the very least, and then probably a couch and stuff. And you know, just to hold me over until I get my Big Daddy screen, I'm gonna get that monitor that Sly Muffhugger got, and he left a link to. It looks like a wonderful monitor, 144 hertz refresh rate, 2K. It looks really good, so I could use that for the time being. And then I gotta set up internet, but internet over here isn't that bad. I think you can get a good deal for unlimited internet for like 20 bucks a month or something like that, so that's not an issue too much. Alright, you gotta head out to work. Well, have a wonderful day. I hope the day ahead of you is as wonderful as you are, my good friend, Mr. Nitreo. So have a wonderful day at work, and I'll give you a shout out later. And if anybody wants to check Nitreo out, go to my info panels, go to the Streamlore section. I have everybody linked up there. Anybody who's a streamer that's a friend of mine is in the description. I mean, is in the fucking Streamlore section, and I have them all hyperlinked, and you can click on them, you go straight to their page, you can check them out, you can follow them. So just bear that in mind, people. Okay, hold on. Good luck at work. Hold on. You see, the theory is if we are confident enough, we can scare it away. Is it? Oh shit! I knew I should not have been standing around. having conversations without putting it on pause. Without putting it on pause. Pause. Alright, so we got these dunderheads to pull down. Here. Here. Take my piss of wrath. There. I pissed on you. I pissed on you. Why are you hurting me? I pissed on you. Take the insult, the injurious insult to the grave, my friend. Here, look. I piss on your grave, too. So, fuck you. Actually, I feel bad for pissing on anybody's grave, so... Here. Look. I piss on you while you're down. There you go. I didn't mean to slow down time, but it's okay. It's alright. Alright, there we go. Hey, looks like we got a decent amount of change on us. Alright, so there was one of these earlier on in the game. So one of these days, we're gonna have a stream where we go back and we traverse the known world to look for any secrets that we may have uncovered at this point. And let me just catch up with chat. Let me put it on pause. And then we'll go and we'll talk with Queen Himiko, and then we'll start making our plans to raid someone. If anybody's got anybody to raid, let me know. Let me see who's online right now. Of course, it's always subject to change. But let's see. Zeal is online if we want to raid him. Malia Trevian is online if we want to raid her. Tom McHugh is online if we want to raid him. I got stats. Okay, no, I did promise I got stats we would raid him. He did tell me he starts really late, so we'll do that. So let's get to Queen Himiko. Let's traverse the lava room to get to her main room. Let's meet up with her and then we'll get out. Alright. Con, speeds are important. Internet speeds. Right. Yeah, the internet provider around here is actually pretty decent about that, so I'll look into it. But I should be able to get a pretty high bandwidth internet. So anyway, don't let that bread get you down. Yeah, don't let that bread get you down. Not the buttered side down bread, please. Alright? It happened. Just don't think on it too much. See ya, net. Just one. Alright, putting it on pause. Yeah, I got a New York accent. You got a problem with it? I say things like coffee. I say things like forget about it. I say things like ma. I say things like like daughter. And we're going to the mall. And I say things like chocolate. One of these days you're gonna have a stream that is widely entertaining and has a wonderful chat community. That day is every day you stream. Hey, dude, even if it's not widely known, I don't care, because you know what? I got you guys here. You guys are loving enough. You guys are like a mini family. I call you guys my family, man. I appreciate you guys. Every time I stream, you guys, somebody shows up, and obviously our beautiful stream queen goddess shows up all the time. Can you? Nah, not right now, sorry. Can you play MGS anyway? Yeah, then MGS. Well, there you go. It was a pun, cause you're a dog. Pause. Hey ho, I'm funny. Wish Sly was still here. If Sly was here, he'd probably rake you over the coals for that pun. For that very punny pun. Alright, let's ooh, looks like my viewers are leaving. Bye bye, viewers. It was wonderful having you here while you were here. Okay, so let's use a mermaid coin. Let's get over back to the city. Where are you, mermaid coin? Oh, no, don't tell me I don't have any more mermaid coins. No way, that's not right. I should have at least one mermaid coin. Here, I have 5. Oh, I have to be in... Oh, okay, no. The mermaid lake is up here. So let's go. Classic viewers. Yeah, oh, I would raid Zeal. It's just I promised I got tattoos a raid earlier. So next time I'll raid Zeal. I mean, I'm not adverse to raiding people again repeatedly. I'm not afraid of doing that. You know, maybe they'll get annoyed. I have no idea, but I did promise it to I Got Tats when he was online earlier, and he did follow me today, so I'm gonna throw him the raid because he's such a loving person. All right, let's look for Queen Himiko. No, okay, there we go. Seance City, aristocratic. Yeah, no, we're going to aristocratic quarter. What about rating Zeal? Classic viewers. Well, I assume the ones that don't speak in chat are bots. I'll be honest. I'm not being mean to anybody, like, because I would assume that anybody would feel, like, comfortable speaking in this chat unless they don't, which I can't help. But I assume anybody who doesn't speak in chat is just a bot. So, I mean, it doesn't bother me, like it might bother some people. We told Tats we would raid him earlier, Leon. Yeah. Decaf classic. Nothing about you is decaf. That's right. Our string queen goddess is, as Cameron Congdon says, you're robust, strong, and flavorful. Exactly. Some people are just here to watch, though. And that's perfectly fine. That's fine. That's fine. If anything, it gets my viewer count up. And I love everybody for stuff like that. I'm certainly not diet. They were here. They here for the video and not the social aspect. Hey, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. If they're here for the video, they can come. They can watch. I'm glad that they choose to watch me. For whatever reason, I have no idea, but it's perfectly fine. And here we are. And we know our little trick to get past the guards. Bye-bye, losers. And... right, here we are. And I don't think there's a boss fight here, but there might be. I hate the social aspect. Worst part of Twitch. Wish I never came here. We know you're being a filthy troll, Mr. Cameron. You're trolling. You know you love being here. You're such a ball of positivity and love. even when you said wish I never came here, you put a heart next to it. We know. We love you anyway, Mr. Cameron. Alright, so we're gonna have to equip this in our holy artifacts. So, yeah. Now we're gonna be able to traverse lava. Yes, we obtained a scroll describing holy artifacts. Does anybody wish for me to read that? Yes? No? You don't? Well, I'm gonna read it anyway. So we'll go to the travel guide, and there's a lot of scrolls that we haven't read. So let's see. Land of the Gods. It is said that a holy realm called the Celestial Plane is situated in the heavens above Nippon, where we mere mortals dwell. This legend is ancient and no one today knows of or speaks of it. However, I have been entrusted with the knowledge of this sacred place. One day I was visited by a man who wove for me a strange tale. He said unto me, the celestial plane has met its end. He related the horrors of this destruction to me at great length. His talk was unbelievable, but his eyes showed no reason to doubt. I only wish I had the fortitude to recount his harrowing tale here. I'm afraid my brush cannot bear the heavy burden of that sad fate. It seems that the celestial plane was destroyed long, long ago. The god's spirits, rendered homeless, still inhabit the earth. I try not to think such thoughts when I gaze up at the sky. Oh man, what a Debbie Downer that was. When the spirits of, well, celestial envoy, when the spirits of evil rise up to infest this world, those benevolent gods who guide us will find their strength drained. Their power can only be sustained by the faith of humanity. I, the legendary holy messenger, acting as the sixth celestial envoy, have spent my years traveling and preaching to promote this faith. Only my tribe can communicate with the gods and act as holy messengers, spreading the words of the gods throughout the land. If we fail, the gods' power can never be restored and all is lost. My brush is the tool I use to spread the divine message. The path I have walked has been long and fraught with peril. However, for the sake of the next to take on the mantle of celestial envoy, I cannot rest for even a moment. Ooh, he's got a tough life ahead of him. Anyway, holy artifacts throughout the land are spread power-enhancing holy artifacts. These rare treasures grant one great powers when equipped. Up to 3 of these accessories can be equipped at any time. It is difficult to exaggerate the rarity of these precious items. Don't expect to stumble upon too many of them in your journeys. Once you've obtained one, it will be a force for great stability. Forget not what you have read here. And last one, Northern Land. The evil demons that flourish throughout the land, no matter how many are defeated, their numbers do not thin, and the burden they place on human hearts does not dissipate. These foul fiends come from a land far to the north of Nippon. From there they infiltrate our land and perpetrate nefarious acts. Wow, I couldn't read perpetrate for a second. The northern lands are feared as a breeding ground for evil. For many years, Nippon has severed itself from the land to the north, an unclean land where evil runs wild without restraint. However, it is also said that all of creation originated in the north. Well, we're gonna be going to the north in this game, I can tell you that. And now that we have the fire thingy, majiggy, we can do this. Yep. And nothing can bother us. So let's try to see if there's any hidden items around here. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Ooh, but it still counts as if you're in water. So we're gonna have to hurry up here, because I don't have invincibility in water yet. Alright, so yes. Oh goodness. Be right back, gotta pee. Don't miss. Nothing like a hot bath. Yeah, nice hot bath in lava-esque water. That truer words have not been spoken. If kisses were fishes, I'd give all of you the entire Atlantic Ocean. Oh, Mr. Cameron. And here's one that I like to throw around. It's from a Beach Boys song, but if every word I said could make you laugh, I'd talk forever. It's a wonderful song. Oh, well, looks like we get a save point here. So you know what? Instead of engaging with the Empress's or the Queen's shenanigans today, I think this is a good place to call it. So let me save here in front of you guys so you could see me saving. I don't know why that's important, but apparently it is. So here, I'm saving in front of you guys. Well, now you know. If you haven't seen me for a few days, it's really because I'm dealing with moving in and dealing with, you know, connecting the internet and stuff like that. So for the moment, you won't see me. But I'm going to initiate a lovely raid to I Got's Tats. Let's give him some love. Let's give him a good old Bob Ross gang welcome. Let's introduce ourselves. Let's give him some love. Let's drop some Bob Ross emotes. Well, have fun dealing with moving in. Hope it goes well. I hope so too. I really hope so. Hold on. Why does my activity feed keep disappearing? Let's see. I got tats. Okay. I got. Oh no. Why did you do that? Anyway, hold on. I got tats. Alright, so I'm gonna initiate the raid in a second. Hope it goes well. If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. Well, thank you, Mr. Cameron. And I'm sure that applies to everybody else here. That's a good point. If only Sai were here, he would love it. But I love every single one of you guys. You probably won't. Yeah, it applies to everybody, not just me. If you don't hear from me for a few days, you guys know exactly why. But don't worry, you guys are still in my thoughts. I love every single one of you guys. thanks everybody for coming through. Mr. Equipstar, thanks for coming through. Thanks for the follow. Mr. I Got's Tats, thanks for the follow. Miss Stream Queen Goddess, obviously. Mr. Aiden, thank you for everything. Mr. Leon, Mr. Nitreo, and I do believe Mr. Thad Screams, Mr. Muff Hugger, thank you for the Muff Huggin' raid. And also, Mr. Thad Screams, thank you so much for coming through. And I do believe that's everybody that came and said hi and was chilling out with us. Anyway, I love all you guys, and I'll be back when I'm back. And, you know, we'll have fun again in a few days. Mr. Aura, we're about to raid I Got's Tats, so I'm just saying a standard bye, but I'm probably not going to stream for a few days, and I'll be back. I love you. I love all you guys. I'll be back in a few days, streaming wise, and I might not be able to watch some streams here and there. It depends, because it depends on how long it takes for them to set up my internet in the new place. But I'm going to try to hijack this Wi-Fi for as long as possible. So definitely. Good luck. Alright, love you, man. Take it easy. Good luck with the apartment stuff. Post some pictures of you. Yeah, I will do. Eventually. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate all the love and all the good thoughts. Alright, so let's raid Mr. I Got's Tats. And we got 6, 5... 9 viewers coming in, 10, 11, oh my god, we have a lot of viewers coming in. Anyway, I'm gonna tap to raid now. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Love every single one of you. Thanks a lot. And there's the raid. Thanks a lot to YouTube. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I love every single one of you. And I'll be back
18, I was close.
when I can.
Guys, be sure to follow Shoes. Be sure to follow Naturally Arrogant if you're not already. If you don't go follow them. Wait, Baby Con. Holy crap.
I'll see you guys soon.
You're making this very hard to play a very hard game on hard mode.
I'll see you guys soon, Miss YouTube. Thanks a lot for everything. Love you guys. I'll be back with some more Ōkami.
So I can. What you got? What is?